What's up, old school homies? Let's talk about Tom Petty. I got to go to one of his concerts 2 or 3 years ago with one of my cousins, and she's the ultimate Tom Petty fan. She has one of his guitars, and she's probably met him before, and all that. Really huge fan. Gone to a lot of his concerts, and she really wanted to go to the show, right? But she was supposed to go with her husband, and I don't think it worked out. Something happened, and I got his ticket, and she was like, "Can you take me to this concert? It means a lot to me." So I said, "Yeah, of course. I love Tom Petty too. My dad always played his music on the guitar." So I was excited to go and see some guitar playing, really. And that's what was cool about his concert. The guitar player has a whole entire case of guitars for every single song. And they're like little vintage guitars of like that feel of the song. And you just really, for a guitar lover like me, I just wanted to see like what song he was going to play next with what guitar, and I think that was for me like the coolest part of the show. But anyways, let's tell you how it worked out. We came in, and we got some riffraff from some kids in the parking lot hitting on my cousin. They're like my age, hitting on my cousin. My cousin is maybe 40, 48. All right, let's be honest. She's probably like 58. I don't know how old my cousin is. But anyway, she's a lot older than me, and like kids my age are fucking hitting on her. So I had to take care of her, and we get into the concert. And then she gets this big giant glass, like like huge alcoholic beverage. So I'm like, okay, this is great. And then I lose her right away because we both have to go to the bathroom, and then it's hard for me to pee around a lot of people. I was just like, fuck. So I missed all of ZZ Top. ZZ Top played, and then my seat was in the nosebleeds, okay? Like, there was two different seats. Mine's way, way up there, right? And hers is like front row. So I'm like, all right, well, it's not front row, but it's like 5 rows back. So like I'm really confused as to why my seat is like way up there, and she comes up to my seat. She walks across all of these people while the concert's going on, just looking for my random body to be there because she doesn't even know what seat I'm in. And she goes, "Come here," and she grabs my arm. She just crosses my path, and she's like, "Come here." I was like, what the heck? So we go down to front row from the nosebleeds. We just walk down there. Like the last level of security was pretty harsh to get through. But she kind of did this little stage dive move past the last security guard. And then I grabbed her, right? Because she was falling down maybe like 3 or 4 steps. And I grabbed her and I swung her up the stairs, which kind of threw me down the stairs, which put me, down the stairs past the security guard, and then we walked down to the front row. It was really weird how that worked out, but that was how we passed the last level of security. And then we got to the front row, and it was just a great concert, but I didn't have a seat, like, I was like holding my cousin in front of me, and then other people are looking at me like, you guys don't have 2 seats right there. But I had to kind of hold her up because she was drinking too much. I didn't want her to fall on the people in front of us. So I was just like, man, this is a pretty crazy situation. But yeah, that's how I got to see Tom Petty, front row. It's a real concert story right there, right? I wasn't the hugest fan, but, like, I am a guitar fan, and his music is really calming and peaceful. And the thing to remember about that is, like, my cousin lived in California for about 6 months, and she said that was the only day that she had a good time out of the whole. Maybe she was here for a year. She was like, that day that you took me to that concert was the only time I had any fun in California.